Hello and welcome back to Deadfire. So, it has been a little bit since the last episode, but that's alright. Basically I had to reinstall the system, so it's all done, but if any audio was a little bit out, anything's a little bit off, that's fine. I tried to put the music on a little bit of a low side, because I remembered it was a little loud, because it reset all the settings like that, but it should all be good. Anyway, tell me if it's not. We need to go through all of our quests and see where we want to go. So we're still not doing the main quest. Still avoiding going to Hasonga. What else have we got here? Go to... I'll just find this person. Water south of Nekataka. We've been there, so we should probably be able to find this person. No problem. Travel to the ruins... Moter Okoizo. Okay. No idea where that is. So that's fine. Goods and services, yeah, still not sure about that one. Terms of trade, so that's Pokokahara. Then we gotta go here, which is northeastern coast of Hasongo. That's two in Hasongo. No, this one's Hasongo, the main quest. Okay. So we got this one, which is south of Nekataka. We have this one, which is talking about Kaizo. This one is, yeah, that's the Sango one we just looked at. We're not doing that one yet, because they'll come to us. Disrupt Luminous Adra at Pokokahara. Kill Radolf. So that is southwestern tip of the Kua o Rikaru. Don't know if we've seen that yet. Storms, we gotta go to Tikawara, southwest of Nekataka. Possibly. Okay, we could go there. There's actually quite a lot in Pokokahara to do, by the looks of it. Denage, don't know where that is. We've got to go to... wait, okay. We need to go to Ruha. Ruha can be found at Port Mage. Oh, okay. And we've got to go to Tikawara. So Port Mage we can do there as well. Asango, Tikawara. Alright, that seems like the best place to go then. So go Port Mage, Tikawara, and we'll try and find the other person. And that is northwest of Nekataka for the Orlan Monk that we want to get. Okay, so let's check her name. Is Decila. Okay, cool.
Something I can do.
Well, time to leave here and yeah, head out. We can switch our party as we leave. So I was just thinking of when we were going to switch. We can switch it on the boat, so that's probably fine. Not sure who we're taking, but we might switch it up a little bit. I mean, we're taking Maya because we need her, but
it is not every day I meet a sailor who gives no praise to Ngati.
She ain't sunk me yet, lad.
I just figured out something that I need to change. Just apologies here, apologies. Don't want to spend ages on it. Just forgot where the setting was. Goal speed. Yes. 3 times. That'll do. Much better. Now I can actually move the camera. Right. We're gonna leave the city by sea. Yeah. And hopefully we won't run into anything major on the way out here. No, we seem to be okay. Good. Right. And we've received an important missive from Captain Ferrante. Yes, I was expecting this at some point. Dear Watcher, I find myself in need of someone with your particular brand of talents, as our last business transaction went so grandly. I appreciate the opportunity to hire you again. If you're interested, please convene with me in Dunage. To our fortunate proceedings, Captain Ferrante. We can destroy the letter or not destroy it. I'm not going to destroy the letter. We're going to keep it. Obviously. I don't know why we would destroy it, but now that it would give us the option, I'm not going to do it. Okay, so south of Nekataka, and we got a whole bunch of these ones. Okay, so Tikawara's over here. So we'll kind of head down like that, I guess. Yeah. Oh, change party. Who are we taking? So we're doing some bounty hunting, then we're exploring a little bit. I don't know. Take Eddie or Maya. We're going down to Port Mage first as well, actually. We haven't seen Zoti in a while. Maybe we'll take that group. Although, actually, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to switch it up to that group. Just so we don't always take out the same collection of people each time. That was a level up sound I heard there. That's alright. Head down south. Yeah, we'll head straight south this way. Should be alright. Oh, I can zoom out a little bit more. That makes it easier. What's this one? Oh, that's my ship. That unaffiliated merchant. Don't need to worry about that. Okay, head around this side. Clear up whatever we can. Grab some of these resources. Nice. Medicine. No problem. We have really low morale. If I go ship, let's see what we can do about that. So they're eating fresh fruit, but they are drinking water, which is lowering morale. Okay, so I gave them fine Adirian meat first, and then some rum, then some of this. That's probably going to help them out quite a lot in terms of morale. That's going to raise it. Okay. Just clearing out the cloud here. And then back to Port Mage. Yes? Port Mage. That one. Yes. Right. Close that. Oh, I guess we can't close. Oh, close that there. Of course. Oh, but closing it made us stop moving? Oh, we got stuck. Fair enough, fair enough. Port Mage. We have arrived at. Wait, who's that? Unaffiliated. That's fine. I assume they're going to be in Port Mage Harbor, probably in the Kraken's Eye. The person we're looking for Maya. I can double check it, but I would imagine it's going to be in the bar. Right, let's just have a look here. So hers is the Courier's Calling. Okay. Rarotayan, a colleague in Port Mage. Okay. I don't see anyone obvious.
Hey.
Did we get a level up? We do. We have Zoti who needs to level up. Fantastic. We'll give her an alchemy and a insight. Yeah, okay. Here, so she has circle of protection. Get her one of these. Is this new? That's new, yeah, so that's a plus 15 to all defenses, so all of these are new. Shining Beacon, because the enemies do take a penalty to the defenses and accrue burn damage, okay. Imparts to allies the fervor of righteousness in battle, giving them a strong inspiration, and then they regain health if they kill something. Nice, nice. What have we got here? Single target, hardy rest, okay, so that's 2 armor rating. What else have we got? We got Devotions of the Faithful. So it makes people accurate and gives them might bonuses, while enemies receive a penalty to both in an area. Okay, and then strikes fear. And then we have flame, the electricity, and the decay. Okay. I think that this one's probably pretty good. The buff and the debuff in the same one. Yeah. Next. Definitely. Then the monk. So she's got Duality of Mortal Presence. So 2 modal abilities allow them to switch between linking their incoming wounds to the body or to their minds for an intellect bonus. Oh, okay. So we could allow them to, we could allow her to get more of an intellect bonus, and that would then allow her to be more of a useful spellcaster, or body and more of a tank. Okay, fair enough. We could probably use both of them. Thunderous Blows gets all of our allies tenacious. Okay. Oh no, just never mind. That's just for her. Yeah. Rooting Pain. It generates a shockwave around the monk each time he or she gains a wound, inflicting a small amount of damage and interrupting. Yeah. Crucible of Suffering. Yeah, none of those are as good. Well, wait, we didn't get this one for free? Oh yeah, of course we're taking it. Yeah, of course. So now she can choose between getting 1 constitution per or 1 intellect. Let's start her on intellect. Yeah. See how that goes. Okay. Looking for a Rarotayan here. I don't see any. Obviously.
Sure thing.
A giant? Doma's mad.
Maybe. There are strange
Nothing
things
there.
out there.
Okay. Oh, we could ask the barkeep. Yeah, we'll ask if we don't see them upstairs. Commoner. I don't see any Rawatayans here. Yeah. Let's head downstairs. Ask. See what's going on. Right. Hey, Thorl.
Still kicking, eh? What'll it be? Folks
Oh,
come by.
do you have anybody? Oh, right. So that's the if we want to recruit adventurers. We don't. Alright, we're not recruiting
Happy
that
to
crew member.
oblige.
That just seems like we're asking for trouble. Definitely going to quick save there as well, just in case, you know. Case. Right, so they're not there. They might be at the docks. That's the next obvious spot for them. Especially as we can't ask about them, so they have to... Well, it doesn't give us any clue. No. So, can we ask her about it?
Your orders, Captain?
Nope. Okay.
Be right there.
These Dawn Stars drive me mad.
Gotta just be here.
Every morning the same
Quaint
hymn.
place. The
I wish
Republic
they'd
sure
stay
know how to
in
gussy up a village.
Fresh
Race you
fish!
to the coral.
No contest.
What? Just because you have webbed fingers and I can't swim?
You are a strange
Still-
man.
Oh, is that the person we're looking for?
I'm on the next ship out of here. Unless you're here to kick me off the docks this time.
Not her.
We have supplies here for the paying customer.
No. I was right. It's not her.
A spy, no doubt about it.
Quite the dramatic entrance for a spy.
Royal Deadfire Company works with all types.
Wait, what are they talking about?
On a Deerwood ship, they don't have the imagination.
Oh, they're talking about us. Okay. I thought they were talking about something relevant. Wait, was that the person in the jail? The one we're looking for? Because there's definitely somebody in the jail, right? David. Rigeri? I don't know. Right. Not that one. Not really giving us a load of clues, has it? It's like they're here somewhere, maybe. Henrik? Nope. I'm gonna wait till it is the middle of the day, just in case they don't show up in the middle of the night. Possible. We'll do a quick circle of the areas we've already been to. Ooh, commoner. Wait, that's Maya. I was like, oh, that looks like the person we're looking for. No. Any clues at all? Not really very good, is it? Tuawa. Maybe he can be found... Oh, no, never mind. We found him. Hello. An Amawa clutches the hilt of a long saber sheathed at her belt. Her attention moving among passers-by without ever settling anywhere for long. She stands as motionless and as watchful as an owl. She turns to Maya and flinches, shaking her head subtly.
Been a while, Twaha. You're looking healthy.
Maya attempts an easy shrug, but it comes off looking forced.
Don't say my name. Is he still here?
Toa hisses each word under her breath. She tips her head to indicate just over her shoulder. Let's have a look. The occasional pedestrian crosses your view, but everyone seems to be going about their business without tarrying for long. Just as you decide to give up, a passing Huana raises his eyes from scribbling on a page of notes. He pockets the parchment and steps back into the obscurity of the crowd. The gesture is innocuous enough, but the speed and ease of it leaves you in doubt.
You saw that too, right?
Maya nods.
Well?
Toa addresses you through clenched teeth. Well, we've grabbed someone's attention, that's for sure.
I knew it.
Her grip on the saber tightens.
Who's your shadow? I'll string him up by his thumbs before he lays a hand on you.
Well, he's obviously not one of ours. Unless Atsura sent someone to monitor me. Must be working for the other side.
Tuaha? Aims an anxious glance in your direction. I know we've already heard it, but I've forgotten how she said it. Other side? You want to tell me what that is?
Not everyone in the Deadfire lays out the welcome mat for Rawatai. That shouldn't be any surprise.
She frowns, considering.
Twaha, I'm getting you out of this. We've pulled each other out of worse snags.
Maya pats Twa on the arm, an attempt at encouragement that only causes her to flinch.
easy to say when it's in the past. This stalker is relentless, and he is always watching.
Twa rubs her palms together. What happened last time?
Complications. But that was a long time ago.
Maya shares a knowing look with Twa.
No need to relive ancient history.
What do you know about the person who's following you?
He's Juana, average height, and I've caught him scribbling on a sheaf of notes. Like any good tale, he's indistinguishable from anyone else wandering around Port Maje. Probably why they picked him for the job.
Twa's lip curls. What are you doing that has him so curious?
Company business.
Maya and Twa blink as they say it at the same time.
Company business.
Twa clears her throat into her fist. We'll find your stalker.
Sit tight and I'll get this sorted out. Whatever happens, he won't bother you again. Just try not casual.
Maya gives her an encouraging shrug.
I will stand perfectly still and fill my heart with the words of our national anthem.
Twa nods resolute.
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
Okay. So somebody behind her is staring. Not Henrik, probably. Could be this one. No? Oh wait, or is it over here? We meant to have a clue? Somebody up the stairs? Said somebody behind her. Do we have a clue here? Average looking Juana male. Alright, Henrik, you're the only person nearby.
Swords!
No, you're not Juana.
I got this.
No, nothing from that person. Someone behind. Him?
I'm on the next ship out of here. Unless you're here to kick me off the docks this time.
No, not lone survivor. Average looking Juana male. It's not really a lot to go on, is it? He's average looking, but average height. This one?
What say, you need something?
An unassuming Omawa turns to you with a smile. Sniffing, Maya passes you a subtle nod.
That goes for you or your fetching friend.
He smiles at Maya, winking. Let's study him. He possesses the warm tones of an island Omawa, calm eyes, and a minute scar on his upper lip. Your close scrutiny unnerves him, and he takes a cautious step back.
That's close enough.
He scratches his ear, glancing to left and right. You almost missed it, but you spot a smudge of ink on his right thumb and index finger. As he brings down his hand, he unconsciously pats a bulge in his pocket. Nodding to you, Maya makes it clear she noticed it as well. Couldn't help but notice the ink on your fingers.
Ah, this. I have been working late practicing my calligraphy.
He mimics holding a quill.
Sure you have. And I keep a Shiza around for the fun of it.
Hearing his name, the bird perks up before resuming his regular patrol for bugs. He regards Maya's presence with a mixture of annoyance and curiosity, pressing his lips further.
I don't have time for these games. Be well.
He begins to leave with a sense of purpose, frowning to himself. We could bluff and tell him he's being followed? Listen to me, you're being followed. He pales, glancing left and right with alarm. Okay, he believes us and we're honest. He believes us because we're honest.
No one told me to expect you. There are proper channels to discuss this.
His whisper lowers to an urgent hiss. Oh, so if we were better affiliated... No, if we were a Juana, or no, if we were from the Deadfire, we could do something with this. Oh. I was the one who argued to spare your life. Don't make me change my mind.
Or go ahead and give us an excuse.
Maya raises her brow and gives him room to speak. He raises a trembling hand to his mouth and shakes his head.
I withdraw myself from the mission. Our cause is too important to chance on my incompetence. I will deliver my report and accept disgrace.
Give me your report on Tuawa, and I will pass it on with glowing recommendation.
You would do that?
He stands straighter, his chest swelling with a hopeful breath.
If Twaha is a trading company agent, she has not been activated yet. I found no evidence in her quarters, so I wish to shadow her until her contact revealed themselves.
Stepping back and coughing into her fist, Maya pointedly avoids eye contact.
That's all I know. Whatever Rawatai has planned, she might only be a part of it.
He shakes his head, frowning. Good, now leave this island and never return.
As you say.
He nods, taking a last look at Port Mage before turning his attention to the closest available ship. Okay, so we got his report. I want to read it. Or was that it? Oh, I guess the report was him saying there was no news.
Leave it to me.
There wasn't anything more. I was expecting like something written. Anyway, hello.
Is he dead? Or must I handle everything myself?
She crosses her arms and waits. How do you and Maya know each other?
There's no easy answer to that. I was her commanding officer on a number of voyages. Later, we were absorbed into the trading company and found ourselves on more even terms. I taught her how to distill mare's milk. She taught me how to read a Valian sundial. It's been a most useful acquaintanceship.
You could just say we're friends. Good friends.
Maya nurses her brow and sighs. You don't have to worry about your tail any longer.
Is this so?
Tua blinks, saving any hope for when she hears it from Maya.
We took care of it, just like I said we would.
Winking, Maya holds out at Sura's missives. Tua snatches the papers away with a blur. Glancing over the pages, Tua licks her thumb and to turn each sheet. She nods, muttering under her breath.
Everything seems to be in order. I'll see to it that these are addressed in good time.
The edge of her mouth creeps up into a smile. What did Atsura send you?
I'm supposed to pass these down the line and into the next set of hands. More of what you've done here. That's discretion for you.
She tips her shoulder with a lopsided shrug. That doesn't exactly answer my question.
Doesn't it? That's all the answer I have.
That's a different name. That definitely had an H in it previously. Because that's Tuana. Tips her head, studying you with genuine curiosity. That's not her name.
We should be going. It's been an absolute delight.
Maya clasps her hand, but Tua winces at the contact.
That's enough of that, soldier. Atsura will know your performance was adequate.
She pulls back, wiping down her palm.
And you, Watcher. Rawatai thanks you for your service.
She bows stiffly. Maya, we're discussing what happened here later.
Yeah, I thought we would.
Shrugging, Maya delivers a hard and meaningful salute to Tua, even as the other Rawataian turns, acting in every way a stranger. Alright, we need to talk about this now.
I can tell that something's on your mind, and I owe you an explanation.
Maya nods, tipping up her chin and steeling herself.
Twaha is eccentric, I know. Even in the Navy, I never knew what to make of her.
Twaha. Yeah, I'm never going to remember that for the next time. I can barely remember it to the next minute.
You might be asking yourself why one of the tribals would be stalking her, and if that has anything to do with our little mission.
Mission. Interesting choice of words. Nodding, Maya sighs.
Atsura is doing important work in the Deadfire. He's bringing peace, order, bounty. Not everyone sees it that way, so he has to keep his intentions quiet. I know the secrecy doesn't look good, but I can promise you that this is for a better Deadfire.
Is there anything else you're not telling me?
Yes, of course there is, and plenty else besides. You think Atsura tells me everything? Whatever he has planned for the Deadfire, I'm only a small part of it. But I still need to protect my part.
So her stalker obviously wasn't some creep or thief, was he?
Probably not. Leave it to the Huana to distrust a lone Rawataian who knows her business. Doesn't surprise me that they'd want to keep an eye on outsider business, or get in the way of it.
Are you both spies?
If I pass information from one place to the next, does that make me a spy? I suppose it depends on what side of the fence you're on.
No, that makes you a spy.
You have every reason to be suspicious. Just Trust me that this is all for the best. I wouldn't lie about that.
I have some other questions.
I've got some answers.
I guess not. Okay. Right. Well, let's head out and go back on the boat then. We're kind of done here. That went very, very smoothly. Okay. Onto our ship. And we're leaving by sea. Takes us 3 minutes to get on the ship. Okay. Now we need to figure out where we're going next. Oh, we've received an important missive from Captain Ildis. So she is the one who Benwith worked for. So, you had a little run-in with Ben, and then you dragged it to my doorstep. You could have wiped your feet before you stomped in, but I digress. I know what you did. I know who you are. Unlike my unfortunately block-headed second-in-command, I recognize a threat when it smacks me upside the head. So, this is me, Captain Ildis, commander of the God's damned New Blood Principe, leader of the second largest fleet of pirates in the God's fucking Deadfire, inviting you, a terrifyingly powerful and strange watcher, to come and meet with me under the strictest parley at Fort Deadlight. Which is to say, I promise not to gut you when you arrive for drinks and dinner. For dinner and drinks. Looking forward to having a hearthside chat. I would like to offer you a partnership of the most glorious and gory variety. I scratch your back. You gut my enemies from hip to jaw. We laugh at their deaths over a bottle of the finest rum. Oh, and when you come, bring some candied nuts. Your newest and dearest friend, Ildis. Yes, this is not a trap. Well, I mean, she told us it's not a trap, so I'm thinking it's not a trap. So I think we're gonna go and visit, because Fort Deadlight's pretty close by. Yeah, we could go straight over to Fort Deadlight. Crooksburg Captain, someone we need to get? No, it's just slavers. Ooh, that's the ship we were looking for. Well, we have to get to that ship. That's step number 1. Definitely over here. Definitely quick save. Also, for going and seeing pirates. This is reasonable. Although maybe we should take Palagina just to be even. Means ditching Zoti. You know what? We could do this. Oh no, I like Edier with the pirates. Let's ditch Zoti and bring along Palagina, just for something. A little bit of conflict in our group. Although actually I was saying I hadn't brought Zoti along in a while, so you know what? Never mind, I'm bringing Zoti along. And then I'm attacking this pirate, who's also attacking me at the same time. So it's pretty good. Little Luca points to a dark spot in the distant horizon. Captain, a vessel approaches. You squint to the horizon and see unfamiliar colors snapping in the breeze. Alright, enter combat. Wait, is she better than us? Less hull, less guns. Yeah, advance. Okay, she misjudged the wind's direction and they flutter. So they've come to a stop. So we need to be a lot closer. So we're gonna speed in. That's fine. They're scurrying to positions. They're shooting cannons at us. 2 damage. Okay. Full speed ahead. Needs to be a lot closer for our guns. We're going full speed ahead. Full speed ahead. Turn to port. Yeah. Fine, they're stopped where they are. We can fire now, right? Fire the starboard cannons. 50% and 45%. When cannonball goes for the hull. Their hull's the weakest part. Let's shoot the hull. And... ooh, 12 damage to their hull. That's pretty good. They fired back. 1 damage to us. I'm going to do a jibe. Spin around. I'm then going to... Because firing is going to be bad because we just jived, right? Yeah. Definitely. So, I'm going to hold position. They've held position. We're both going to fire this turn, no doubt. Yep. 70%, 65%. Fire. 12 damage again to their hull. They fired on us. Okay. When do we reload? It's probably in the next round. So we're gonna jibe again. We reload in a couple of turns. Okay. Half sail. Half sail. We've reloaded. Fire the starboard cannons. It needs another turn. Alright, hold position. They fired on us first. 4 damage to our hull. Now we can fire. 70 and 65%. Okay. Cannonball, we're going for their hull. Ooh, 18 damage. Their hull is down. Seawater pours into the holes of Alysso's hull. In moments, the ship is half submerged. An explosion in the hold rends the ship apart. A cloud of thick black smoke balloons into the sky, and the wind carries it sent to you, gunpowder. Before you can blink, the bulk of the ship disappears below the waves. All that remains are the main mast and its tattered sails, upright in final salute before they too are taken by the sea. Alright, so we did it. We got a few injuries, but that's okay. We could share coins with the crew if we want to raise morale further. Definitely possible. What have we got here? What do we want? We want the Triumph, obviously, because that's our quest. Ooh, I want the crates of Luminous Adra. Yeah, let's share the coins with the crew. Definitely. And then, yeah, take all. That went very well. Head to Fort Deadlight now that we've beaten up some pirates. That seems like a good way to ingratiate ourselves. Right. Down here. I could use the known locations, but I'm fairly certain I know where it is. Yeah, it's just this way. And Fort Deadlight. We're just going to go straight in. Oh, do we still have Principe colors on our ship? We are still flying Principe colors. We should probably change that at some point. Don't imagine that's going to go down so well everywhere we go. Right. It's not a trap, by the way.
You're the captain who Aldi's invited to parley, ain't you? I'm to keep an eye out.
He taps a finger beneath his one eye that isn't covered by a black patch.
It's so I can provide you an escort when you arrive.
Lead on.
Right this way, Captain. It's my pleasure to show our honoured guest around. Aye, it sure is.
Alright. Fair enough. Seems like it might actually not be a trap.
You must be Captain. Glad you could make it, Lovesome.
The battle-hardened captain rubs the underside of her chin as she regards you pleasantly. Her mist-coloured eyes, one raven wing black, and the other an icy blue, rove up and down your face.
Like what you see?
A golden soulonet gleams against the scarred skin of her chest. When you notice it, she flips it to reveal the mark of her status on the other side.
The mark on this side. It means I'm the second highest rank on the Council of Captains. I'm but one chair below that cockrot Ferrante.
He grins.
Now, I know I offered you a full parley, but I'm a pirate, which means I'm loyal to my crew. But otherwise, I lie whenever it benefits me. You killed my fourth chair, and a damn good friend. A part of me might be impressed, but a part of me wants to flay the skin from your face. Understand?
Yeah, I think I got it.
If you've an explanation, I'd advise you to give it up real quick.
Despite the violence swirling about her words, she purses her lips, eager for your answer. We could show her the one that we got from Ferrant, which could do something. Oh wait, or is that? Where did we get the... Oh, we got this from... Did we get this from Dario? Or Dario? No, I'm just going to say he had it coming. Actually, no, we'll bluff. We had a dispute between pirates.
So you settled it, as pirates do. Suppose I can't fault you for that. Still...
Her lashes lower over her blue and black eyes, fanning like dark feathers atop her cheeks.
You cut off my right hand. How do you plan to replace it?
I'll take Benwith's seat on the council.
Only so long as you're loyal to me, you will. But someone's got to fill his seat. Suppose you were to throw your weight behind mine. I think you're seeing the way of things. How we might come to a beneficial agreement.
She winks her blue eye, flicking her soulint on the end of its chain.
Now that we've got that out of the way, I'll admit, I really like you, Captain. You got guts, and not just smattered in your hair. I'd like to make you a deal. Forgive me for dragging you all this way, but I find the proposition of a partnership best works in person. Me and mine within the Principe would make for powerful allies on your side. But would you give us loyalty in return? That I'd like to know.
I mean, saying no seems like a very bad choice, so of course, if we formed a partnership.
Suppose we've to give each other a test. Make sure it's a good fit. Say you wanted to entice an alliance of like-minded captains. You might start by aiding one of my best in Nekataka. She smuggles through the Undercroft. Goes by the name of Mad Morena, she does. And let me tell you, Dove, she's earned the moniker.
Let's just cross our arms over her chest.
You're a hard one to read. Fancy a game of cards some night?
She spins her soul net on its string between her breasts.
I'll take your answer as a yes, for now. You've a bright future ahead of you, Watcher. See that you don't tarnish it by flying the wrong pirate's flag. Out with the stale and in with the new, eh? I know you've met with Ferrante, that you may even be working for him, that pribbling cock-rot.
With a flick of her fingers, the captain swipes a goblet of God's Killer rum off her desk. She takes a long swig before pointing at you.
But that doesn't mean you can't partner with me instead. Don't do anything to let him catch on. Just keep me appraised of certain future events as they shape up.
You want me to spy for you?
How clever you are.
She waggles her brows cheekily over her mist-coloured eyes.
No need to commit to it now. You just think on it the next time you're toiling for a man who'd happily gut you. After you've done his bidding, given half the chance. When the time's right, we'll set our strategy. For what can I do, you lovesome?
So what sort of things do you like to do in your leisure time?
What? Like for hobbies?
Her eyebrows dance up to her hairline as she laughs loudly.
When I'm not out plundering the seas, I'm right here ruling my fleet. Suppose I like a good bit of target practice. And of course, who doesn't like rum and a hot bath?
Of course.
Don't guess you like the same?
Yeah, I could go for a hot bath right now. She throws her head back and laughs.
Well, sure. You're welcome to use mine. But perhaps later, when there's less of a crowd around.
Tell me about the new blood in the Principe.
We're the future. And we ain't going nowhere. We're pirates, lovesome. We own this sea. And the sea loves us back in her twisted way. Ferrante pines for a homeland he's never seen. But what does old Valia mean to me or my crew? We're not Valian, and we never will be. Though if you're Valian and you want to join our bloodline, you're more than welcome.
But weren't you founded by refugees from Old Valia?
Generations ago. And I grew like a weed in the deerwood, you see? You say Consueglo me casitas. I say Council of Captains. You say Principe. I say best pirates in the Deadfire. You say Swollenet. I say, well, some things stay the same.
Swallownet. Fantastic, she said it. Swallownet. Perfect. He flicks a gold coin and laughs heartily. Alright, farewell. That went pretty well, I'd say. You know, could have gone a lot worse, really. Like, a lot worse. She could have killed us. Well, I mean, temporarily. Obviously, we'd come back to life with a save, but, you know, she could have gutted us. Hello, everyone. Enjoying the party? Or enjoy the party, because I guess it's over now. Unless, you know, they kept it going for a really long time. Alright, out here, then. That was short and sweet. We know what we're doing with her. She wants us to help out the person in the Undercroft who wants us to get 6 crates of luminous Adra. Apparently we can get that from looting Principe ships, which sounds like the weirdest way to complete the Principe mission we can. But okay. And she wants us to spy on Ferrant Day, which is fine. We'll play them against each other. No problem. Right, so mapping, we need to go to Tikawara, and then there's one of these is in Tikawara. I just want to check that I know which one it is before we head over there. I can't remember which one it is. That's fine. Should be generally alright. Not like we're going to miss anything, is it? Right, I want to head south actually, just a little bit. Oh, yeah, skull level. Okay. So we want to head like over here. See what's going on. Ooh, there first. See there first. Find the spot where it actually lets me do this. It's a little bit like you think that you just put your mouse over it, but it doesn't seem to like allow that. Was there not another one up here? No rations. Wait, what do you mean? Traveling without food and drink can cause problems. Yeah, but we have rations. We're good, right? Oh, we're low on water. I see. We need to put in grog, some arak, lots of water, and maybe, I don't know, milk, rice wine. There we go. That's okay. We have food now. So, we want to head kind of down this way, I guess? Yeah. Alright. We'll explore along this line, basically. Just move in here. And just start exploring. Yeah, just kind of move over this way. I'm trying to figure out what that line is. It's probably just the separator on the map, but still. A little bit of a winding route up here. See what else we got. We have 2 crew members arguing on the deck. Oh, do we? Okay. Shouts rise from the deck, pulling your attention from the navigation chart sprawled before you. Alright, what's going on? Wait, are we cold or something? Frostbite. Why do we all have frostbite? Must have forgotten why we have that. Anyway, investigate the ruckus. You set aside your task and step onto the deck. Most of the crew have gathered amidships in a rough fighting ring, each cheering or jeering one of the 2 sailors among them. Well, well, unfinished business, rising tensions. I can see this is going one of 2 ways. Maya chuckles to herself and steps up to the edge of the fighting ring. Bawadul frowns at your appearance and gestures to the circle. Apologies for the distraction, Captain. It looks like Chitupek and Tulake Longfrost intend to have it out. Something about bunk assignments and Tulake Longfrost snoring like mortar itself. So this is our savannah folk person and our boreal dwarf. Alright, let's approach the circle. You push your way through the crowd, the air heavy with the scent of sweat and seawater. Come to see the action, Captain? Ikuik asked. Do you want to put money on it? Mine's on the ugly one. Let you guess who that is. The sailor laughs uproariously at the joke. Hand them cannon sponges and say, go ahead, fight. Alright. Actually, you know what? Nah, we're gonna use our diplomacy. We'll talk our way through this. Hey, let's stow these fists, and I'll break out an extra ration of grog for everyone. The cheer goes up immediately, drowning out any protest from the fighters as the crew breaks them apart. You nod to Beodul and order to break out the libations to calm the crew's spirit. The chanties begin before you make it back to your cabin. We got a lot of morale. Fantastic. We did lose some drink supply, but that's fine. Got a good ratio for our morale. Head north, basically, here. That's fine. Well, can I do a twist back down then? We'll get there eventually. I just don't want to miss anything. Ooh, we got this island. Definitely stop here. Have a look around. Tangaloa's Maw. Did we know something about I think I knew something about Tangaloa's Maw, no? Tangaloa's Maw. Not that one. Not that one. Scale of Tangaloa. Okay, different thing. Right, let's go to Tangaloa's Maw. The fetid, vegetal smell of decay alerts you to the swamp before you stumble upon it. It extends far into the distance, overgrown with ancient trees and vines. Solid patches of ground are few and far between. Crossing the morass will likely demand many miles of arduous travel. Sure, let's go. With patience and some careful maneuvering, you manage to keep yourself and the others out of stinking morass and on dry ground. You come upon a particularly boggy stretch surrounded by dense trees, with not a single patch of dry ground in sight. With no way forward but through, you forge your way ahead into the bog. Alright, took a lot of time. You're startled by a chorus of moaning voices. You spin around searching for the source, but the moans seem to come from every direction at once. Through the trees, you spot a narrow deer trail. You may be able to get free of the bog that way, but there's no telling where it leads. Sure, let's do that. On you go, Maya. With some quick thinking and good guide sense, Maya leads you safely to the path. You pause to catch your breath before forging on. Don't have long to rest. The moaning grows louder and louder. There's a party of Sister 4. I'm just trying to figure out how that's worked out. Let's see. Got nothing there. He has 2 survival. Okay, so I figured it out. So main person survival plus half of the next one. So Edier has half, so that's 3 from him. Zoti has half, so that's 1 from her. And then and then our survival is 1, but halved, it rounds down at 0. Fair enough. It took a lot of time, but we have escaped, in theory. Back to the map. Or to the edge of the world here. Did we spot an enemy? Oh, we did. Do we have a party formation? Kinda. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, that's fine, actually. That's absolutely fine. Everyone get into formation. Well, this didn't work out very well. Edier down here. I think I actually made ourselves go the exact wrong route round. I'm actually going to get us all to switch formation like now.
Huh. Oh, might as well be hitting
Almost.
the water.
Right, hit this one. Oh, does everyone have tactics turned off? Yeah, weird. Okay. It's interesting seeing what the game remembers and what it doesn't remember. Between, like, when you do, like, a reinstall of it. Interesting. So some people are set to auto-attack, and some people aren't set to auto-attack. Anyway. Everyone on this one.
See that beauty?
Everyone on this one.
Hit, Maya.
Yeah?
We're just going to use escape to leave here.
I'll teach
I've realized our party formation is not good, but I'll sort that out in a second. Attack that one. Everyone else take the rock gas. Good. Zoti, time to do a heal.
Oh, might as well be hitting the water.
That extra range from the intellect is pretty good. Don't really need very much for this fight, but that's alright. Everyone on the rock gas slinger.
That looks like it hurt.
We'll get Zoti to Hunter's Market. That's fine. Zoti's getting hit pretty hard. We'll just get her to use her athletics.
All things must come to.
There's something you don't see every.
There we go. What's hitting her? Probably the Ravager. They will hit the Archer, probably. Which one got the... I don't know if any of them got the... What? I'll think of it properly in a second. Yeah, the Hunter's Mark. Oh, it might be one that we can't see got the Hunter's Mark.
And that's how it's done.
Get the Archer out there. Switch over to our sword and turn around and face the skeleton. Get Zoti to move out and attack the Archer. Okay, it's immune to whatever we try to shoot it with, but that's fine. Zoti, where are you? A little low in health. Okay. Self-heal. That's fine. And then we'll get her to restore again. Those two can attack this one. We want to just interrupt this one, so... I don't know. Let's just try blinding him.
Come on! I'll teach you!
That's fine. Then smoke veil. Just to disappear from that situation. Nice, so she's still up. She doesn't have any of her sickles she can use. She can increase her attack speed though. Right. On the Skeletal Brigand. Immune to piercing. Okay. It's fine. Everyone on this one.
Show 'em how it's done.
Sweet redemption.
Right. All of you on that Ravager now. We'll get Edier to knock him over.
Yeah.
Nice. There's so many enemies. Okay. Devastating blow. Must just kill it. Nice. So now we can move back, switch ourselves over to our bow again. Attacking. Nice, that's down.
Leave it to me.
They both hit the slinger.
Yeah.
Nice. All of them on the Ravager. Hit the Ravager for damage over time.
Bullseye.
And then knock it down as well. Right, and then attack this one. Oh, went over a day, so we lost our daily wages. Okay, fine, whatever. Nice, got it. Easy enough. Easy enough. Yeah, just some basic hunting gear. That's fine. Nothing exciting. Yeah, nothing too exciting in any of this, but that's alright. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Ooh, yeah, grab that one. Grab that one. More of that. And let's leave. Okay, so we have defeated the skeletons, and we're all good. Hopefully. Yeah, that's that one. Got Ruined Tower, Forgotten Catacomb. Well, the Ruined Tower, definitely, because we can just search it. That's some money. Spy. Ooh, we got a spyglass at last. So we can now actually see things that are further away. If we want to. That's good. And then the Forgotten Catacomb. A lush, narrow valley lies below you. You spot an overgrown stone structure built into the valley's side in the distance. Before the stone structure spreads a broad field peppered with ancient plinths and mounds of cracked stonework. As you move closer, you discovered that the stone structure is actually the entrance to a crypt. Though the doorway is thick with mud and damp as sweat-slicked skin, you continue down into the dark. Okay, well, in the dark, we are going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.